All right, keep it going. Welcome your next comic to stage. Give it up for Sid Bosel.
Hi. You're easy. Occasionally people mistake me for someone who cares. Which, for the most part, that really works well for me. Because people get really excited when I accomplish anything. I seem to have established a persona where people expect very little from me. I'm sorry, I'm a little... Yeah, because anything I do at all, people are like, oh, you go, girl. Some of my friends are crazy athletic, and they do things like that Steve Fogno ride to Whistler and back. They ski across the coastal range. And they run to places and back. I recently took up running. I did use that Couch to 5K app. I totally nailed the couch piece. And then I never really got the runner's high. I got sort of more like the runner's chafing. I just would run and then my feet would hurt and my ankles hurt. And my knees and my lower back. And then I'd get a headache. But the next day I had a real sense of numbness in my fingers. And my left shoulder really hurt. And my hips, and I had a stomach ache. I don't care, because I strive for mediocrity. And so a lot of comics talk about their sex lives, but I don't. Because I've been married for 29 years to the same person. And really, if I were to talk about my sex life, the jokes would just be really quick. And infrequent and predictable. I recently did get a little wood splinter out of my husband's thumb. Between his hand shaking and my bad eyesight, we actually held hands for the longest we have since our youngest left for university. We were married on September 11th. Isn't that a funny coincidence? So my husband is Australian. He has the accent, which I used to find endearing, and now I'm like, you've been here for 30 years. Just talk properly. He actually says, "G'day, mate." They actually do say that. But I'm pretty sure that part of the time anyway that he's saying "G'day, mate." But I'm not much of a catch either. I'll tell you why. case it's not that obvious yet. I recently finished treatment for breast cancer, so I only have like 1 3/4 breasts. That was okay to laugh at. And also one of my nipples is like from radiation. It's albino. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to be more politically correct. My nipple has albinism. I also have sleep apnea, so that's pretty. I have one of those machines that you strap onto your head with a thing on your nose and a big hose that comes out. I look like I have a little elephant sleeping on my face. This is the stance that my 26-year-old son takes when he walks into a room. He's grounded, confident, and focused. This is also the stance that I take when I walk into a room and I can't remember why. Today I was playing with Mrs. Potato Head. And I was thinking that she's got it made, you know. She's got that little hatch in her back, and I was thinking, I wish I had a hatch in my back to keep all my stuff in, so I wouldn't lose stuff. I would keep like my glasses and a hat and my runners and some talcum powder. And some Advil and my ventilator. Okay, that's it for me.
Give it up for Sid Bosel.